Hey guys, my name is Scott, and I wanted to talk about our Opus OP4. We absolutely love our Opus. We have 4 kids, and we've done about 6 or 7 trips since we got it early last year, and we've loved it. It's kind of been exactly what we needed to kind of help us be a little more comfortable when we go camping, and it's been great. But probably the only annoyance we've had with it is the door. The regular OP4 door is just a fabric zipper tent door, which makes sense. I mean, it has to inflate, it has to pack away, it has to be super flexible. So, of course, it's made of fabric. But I kept thinking about how I could make a hard sided door that we could open and close really easy. And so one Saturday before we were leaving for a trip, I just went to the store. I bought a bunch of parts and wood, and I just made one. And it's actually worked really well. And so I thought, I'm going to just make a video about it. And actually, I have plans. If you want to try making your own door, check out the plans. And I promise it's not very hard. I built mine in an afternoon, and you just need a couple of tools. And yeah, so anyway, check it out. So the door's just gonna sit on this ledge here. And so it's pretty simple. Just as long as it's centered on that ledge, that's all you need. Here's the magic that helps everything come together. Some clamps. So I keep a set of these. These are just Harbor Freight clamps. So the fabric comes to about halfway into the frame. The more clamps you have, the easier this is, really. There you go. All right. I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna bring you on the inside so you can see the rest of the install. I have the exterior door. I have my bag of hardware, which I'm just gonna dump out. There we go. And then I've got my frame. And so this is pretty self-explanatory, as you can see. Basically, I have holes drilled through both pieces and they all match up together. And so I'm just, as I put bolts through, and I just have little wing nuts, and they're just gonna hold it all together. And I start to use my clamps to pinch. It pinches the frame along with the fabric. Want to make sure my fabric is all nice and inside of there. I just kind of put a clamp right there where I know I'm gonna need it. I've just got a whole bunch of wing nuts. And this takes a little time to set up, of course. I don't know if I would bother with the door if we were just doing like a one night. But most of the time we're camping, we're setting up for 3-4 days. And, I've gotten faster and faster at putting the door up. And really, once the door is up, it's awesome because it just makes life so much easier with the camper. And so you can see that bolt's just gonna go through. I'm sure there's a lot of testing I could do to figure out exactly which screws are which bolts are the most important. I totally guessed. The first time I built this, I just guessed which ones it would need. And so far it's worked pretty well. So So, I mean, essentially, the door is already done. It works already. And I put a little lock here, so if you don't want people coming in. I have a few more bolts that I put on the bottom to keep it really secure. But already you can see it's a functioning door. Here's kind of all the hardware laid out. You got the aluminum corners, maybe 4 clamps. I got these at Harbor Freight. Some flat washers, 9 or 10 wing nuts I'd buy extra just so you have them, and a couple of various lengths of bolts. 2 long ones. I have 3 or 4 mid-size, and then I'll give exact measurements of what these are. But I just wanted to lay out what I had. That's basically what I'm using for this. Thanks for watching the video so far, guys. Here's the link to the plans if you want to download them and attempt to make the door yourself. I promise it's not too bad, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions at all. If I can, I really want to help. Yeah, so thank you. All right, bye.